question 1. Let's start with question 1. Question 1 is asking for the ratio of x to y. So first, we can just cross multiply both of these equations, both of these fractions. That's a bit thick. And we'll get 40 times 3x minus 2y is equal to 24 times 2x plus 5y. So we can divide each side by 24 just to get rid of some big numbers. And we're left with 2 times 3x minus 2y, which is 6x minus 4y. And that's equal to 2x plus 5y. Hello. So now we can move some stuff around. We can separate the x's and the y's. And let's move x to this side. 6x minus 2x is 4x, and plus 4y on both sides to get 9y. So we want the ratio of x to y, which is just x over y. So we can divide both sides by 4. Okay, we can divide both sides by 4 and y to get x over y is equal to 9 over 4. Question 2, you're asked to calculate this thing. And let's just write out some terms. So 1 minus 1/2 is equal to 1/2. 1 minus 1/3 is equal to 2 over 3. 1 minus 1/4 is equal to 3 over 4. And ... 1 minus 1/10 is equal to 9 over 10. So for this, you can see a pattern kind of. See the 2 and the 2 will cancel each other out. The 3 and the 3 will also cancel out, and the 4 will also cancel out with another 4 here. So the 9 will also cancel out. So basically what you're left with is just 1/10. And you can write everything out if you wanted to double check. And I'll just do that real quick. See, most of the numbers will all cancel out, so that makes things pretty simple. See, these will all cancel out, and you're just left with 1/10. The key to that problem was just looking for a pattern. So, question 3. Mr. Bird is driving to work, and we want to find how many miles per hour he needs to drive to get exactly on time. So first, let's let t be the exact time needed for him to get to work, and let's let d be the distance traveled. So first of all, distance is just equal to speed times time. And we'll be using this equation to solve this question. So for this first statement, if he drives at an average speed of 40, he will be late by 3 minutes. So his speed is 40 miles per hour, and his time will be t, his exact time, plus 3 minutes. 3 minutes is also equal to 1/20th of an hour. Yeah, just convert it into hours. And then the second statement, if he drives at an average speed of 60, he will be early by 3 minutes. So his speed for this is 60, and he'll be early by 3 minutes. So minus 1/20. Okay. Now, this is just equal to 40t plus 2. This is equal to 60t minus 3. And you can set these two equal together since the distance is the same. So 40t plus 2 is equal to 60t minus 3. And we can solve for t. T will be equal to 1/4 of an hour. And now the question is asking for his speed. So we first have to get his distance. We have to find his distance first. And to find the distance traveled, you can just plug in 1/4 into one of these equations. So I'm going to use this one. Plus 2, and we can find that his distance will be equal to 48. Oh, not 48. That's the answer. Oops. We can find that his distance is equal to 12. And now if you plug it back into this equation, 12 equals speed times time, then we'll find that his speed is equal to 48. All right, question 4. The average of the first 4 numbers is 5. So let's just say the first 4 numbers are A, B, C, and D. The sum of this will be 5 times 4, or 20. And then the average of the last 4 numbers, D, E, F, and G, the average of the last 4 numbers is 8. So the sum of these last 4 numbers will be 8 times 4, or 32. So now you have 2 equations, and if you add these 2 equations together, you'll get A plus B plus C plus 2D plus E plus F plus G. And that will be equal to 20 plus 32, or 52. So now, the problem also states that the average of all 7 numbers is 6 and 4/7. So basically, the sum of all of the 7 numbers, A plus B plus C plus D plus E, F, G, will be equal to 6 and 4/7 times 7, or 46. So now you can look at these 2 equations. Now if you subtract this second equation from the first one, then you can get rid of all of the A's. Well, you'll get rid of A, B, C, D, not D, E, F, and G, and you'll just have the D left. And the D will be equal to 52 minus 46, or 6. And that will be your answer, since D is the number common to both sets of 4 numbers. Okay, question 5. So, question 5, you have a rectangle ABCD, and you want to find the area of this. I'll just shade it in. This yellow shaded area. So let's first call this midpoint M, and let's call this midpoint N. So, and let's also call the side AD, we'll call the length of this side H, and BC will also be equal to H, and let's call this side L for length. Okay. Now we want to find the area of triangle AMN. So these brackets just represent area. I'll just leave a note here. And we want to find the area of triangle ANM. So the area of this triangle is just equal to the area of the rectangle ABCD minus the area of the triangle ADN minus the area of the triangle MNC minus the area of the triangle ABM. So first, let's find what the area of triangle ADN is. And the area of this is just equal to 1/2 times H times half of L, since N and M are midpoints, so all of these are equal. This is equal to this, okay? And then let's find the area of MNC. MNC is just equal to 1/2 times L over 2 times H over 2. And that's equal to LH over 8. This one is equal to LH over 4. And then finally, let's find the area of ABM. And that's just equal to 1/2 times L times H over 2. That's equal to LH over 4. So now we can put all of these back into this equation, and let's just do that. So AMN is equal to the area of the rectangle, and we do know the area of the rectangle. It's just LH. So that minus LH over 4 minus LH over 8 minus LH over 4, and we can simplify that to LH minus 5 LH over 8, and that's equal to 3 LH over 8. So we know that LH is just the area of the the rectangle, and that is given to us in the problem. LH is equal to 72. So we can plug that into this to get 3 times 72 over 8. And this is just equal to 27. And that is our answer.